Okay. I'm late. I'm incredibly late. Hi, Michelle. Just sharing real quick, y'all. I don't know why I'm in these groups if I can't share in these groups. You know what I'm saying? Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Did you? I'm doing all right, actually. I'm doing really well, actually. Sheldon, it's 76 right now, and I'm sweating, and my air conditioner on. Hi, Candace. How you doing, Shell? We're going to do some readings tonight. Don't ask me what we're doing. I have no idea. But they're $20, and that's what we're going to do. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Donna. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing out. You never know who's going to need some insight, right? Because sharing is caring. That's what they teach us, right, on Sesame Street. Hope everybody had a good day. I had a good workout at the gym today, and I'm right on the edge of tired. So hopefully we'll have a great show. I'm drinking coffee because I'm a little tired. I upped my recumbent bike to level 6 on hills, so it was a little extra. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Kay. Hello, Shakira. Thanks for joining. Hi, Angelina. How is everybody? Did you have a wonderful weekend? Please tell me you had a wonderful weekend, everyone. Please tell me you did. If you didn't, just lie to me. Just lie to me. It's okay. I'm right smack dab in the middle of dyeing Emma's hair purple. So we've bleached. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Ha! You thought you were getting me, Donna. Got you. Hey, Sarah, girlfriend, how are you? Guess who's traveling up north this summer? I'm taking it upon myself to travel, and I would appreciate it if nobody told Miss Tawny, because I was going to surprise her. I guess I'll be going through Iowa. You went to a paranormal and psychic expo. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Thank you, Candace. You're a sweetheart. Michelle, that's wonderful. Y'all, Michelle's son moved out on his own. Aw. That's so nice. I will come and visit everybody. I will come visit everybody. I might do some private readings here and there. So we'll see what's going to happen. I know that it's something, my car is in good working order. Everything is fixed on it. Knock on wood. Good tires. It's legal. It's everything's where it needs to be. So we're traveling north this summer, but don't tell Donnie. Okay, it's a surprise. Not really. I mean, I told her that I was going to try to do it, but I'm pretty dead set on it. And I'm going to have my puppies with me. So if y'all want to meet George, now's your chance. Such an idiot. So it'll be fun. Well, I'm going straight up north. I'm going to see Tawny, and she's outside of Chicago. She's in shit. Sycamore. She's in Sycamore, Illinois. Okay, that's so exciting. You're having a boy. How wonderful. I not only want to meet George, but I want to come face to face meeting with you. Yes. Wouldn't it be so wonderful? Hi, everyone. So I got to work. So I can save up lots of money so I can travel. And if I take my doggies with me, I can get, I think I might be able to get my my daughter or somebody to take, my neighbor maybe, to take care of my kitties. I don't know. Can't take my cats with me. That would be weird. They love it here. You know? So we'll see. So it'll be fun. Oh, did I? Sorry. Maybe. I mean, did I say that? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think I'm just going to drive and do motels or hang out with people. If they want to put me up, they can put me up. I don't care, whatever. Y'all want to see me in my jammies? I mean, let's see what happens. Hi, Mazel. How are you? We never touched base. I know you said you wanted a reading the other day, but I never heard from you. So I like this song. But I'm going to change it. Okay. You have a spare bedroom. Oh, it's hot. Shit, it's hot. Sweating. My clothes on. Sorry, I'm hot. Hi, Monet. How are you? I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Okay, so we're doing tonight. I said we're going to do readings tonight. We're going to do tarot card readings tonight, Sunnies and shares. That's what we're doing. I haven't done card readings in a long time, and I've just been feeling it all day today. That's quite all right, Amy. I totally understand. But I was just sitting, and I knew I had to come live, so it'll all work out. Don't worry. It's okay. My eyes were tired from wearing glasses all day. It's all the sad songs. Why does everything have to be a sad song? Okay. Looking for my PayPal. So we are doing $20 for a reading tonight. There's 4 different ways to pay in the description box of the video. I appreciate you. Hi, Liana. Alexis Hansen. My hair's falling out. Hold on. Let me stick it back in there. Stay the same. So tell me to leave. remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. Second lifetime, just trying to get by, dying inside. Done a lot of things wrong, letting you be right. I can't move on. I got you, baby girl. I do too, Michelle. Stay the same. We're doing card readings right now, Monet. Hi, Xylon. How are you? Find someone that loves you better than I do, darling. You remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. 3 songs in a row. Sad love songs. What the fuck? Very much so, Michelle. Mazel, I was gonna probably say no to that because I already did a few private readings this afternoon and probably gonna be tired. I want you to have the best one. Okay, so you're better off hitting me up for like afternoon because that's when I'm not too pooped yet. Because I believe it or not, I get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning for no damn reason. Just no reason at all. Alexis. Woo! My hair is falling out, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, absolutely do. I really, really, really love doing private readings. It's like, that's where I like doing one-on-one readings. It brings me a lot of personal joy. These are fun. I get to see all of you, but that's really where my heart is at. And for a long time there, nobody got readings with me, and it just made me really sad and depressed. Okay, Misty. Well, I hope they got that figured out. Gosh darn, I've got hair everywhere. What is going on? I've got hair falling out here in the back, whatever. Okay. Is Alexis with you? She'll be commenting from you, Brianne, or is she going to be her own thing? I do have to see my people. Okay, Amy. No problem, honey. Is it on PayPal? She said she's on. Did you send her a link to the live so she can, or is she watching it? Oh, hi, Alexis. There you are. There you are. Okay. So we're starting your reading here with I'm just going to show you the cards and then I'm going to tell you what it means, okay? So this is the 8 of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So this is you being afraid to try something new or to step outside of the box, to do something different, okay? It's like you have something, let's just say, for example, when you have a crush on somebody, or you like, or you want to go after a certain type of job, or you say perhaps there's something that you want to learn how to do. It's interesting because you're at this time of culmination in your life where, like, you have to make a decision, you have to make a change, you have to make a choice and follow that thing that's going to give you passion, because right now you're really afraid of it, and you just are not sure how to go about doing this. It's what these 3 cards are telling me. Then you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, 2 Knights in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, which is very similar to this 8 of Wands. If you'll see, they're both got a lot of racing horses here. And they both, They both signify change. And then the Three of Swords in reverse. It's like saying you're afraid to. So it's like saying you've been in a bad relationship or you had a bad breakup and you're afraid to go into a new relationship because you're still hurting from the last one, you know. And that's pretty much the energy that I have here. But justice is coming. This Chariot signifies justice and balance. You have a black and a white horse, and she's taming the positive and the negative aspects here. And so you're learning how to heal. You're learning how to let go of resentment. And I don't know, it just feels like some kind of guilt about something. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on with you. Hello, Dusty, Cheryl, Holly. Thanks. I just threw it up because I was so hot. She recently got out of a bad relationship. Okay, and that's what it looks like to me. It looks like that that Three of Swords in reverse is like trying to heal from this very painful breakup, this difficult relationship. Knight of Cups in reverse, you know, giving your heart to the wrong person. And so you kind of get to this, you know, I don't know how to go forward. I don't know how to trust myself. I don't know how to trust other people. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity here for you to all right, forget what I just said a second ago. I feel like this person is going to try to come back into her life. I just looked at the last 4 cards. I hadn't even looked at them, but this 10 of Swords is the end of one cycle, but this 2 of Pentacles is representing to me that you're really out of whack and really unbalanced, and you haven't been able to get your guard up, and you haven't been able to like protect your heart. I feel like your heart is very much still hurting, and you need to protect yourself. Okay, now you don't need to run right out there and get into another relationship, because you need to learn how to trust yourself again. The thing about bad relationships is 9 times out of 10, we blame ourselves for being in a shitty relationship. And truly, yeah, it's 50% our fault because we allow it to happen, but it's obviously something that needed to happen. And that is something that takes time to learn. But I feel like with this just finishing right now, she's all kind of out of whack. And this Page of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Wands is like being in self-protect mode. And I knew he was going to try to come back. She just said that he came back 3 times. You need to get rid of that goddamn Travis, Alexis. Brianne, tell her what I'm talking about. No, just get rid of him. No, Travis never cheated on me, but man, he came back so many times, and you just need to stop. Okay, no, 9 of Wands. This is you protecting yourself. This is you protecting your heart. Okay, this is what you need to do, honey bun, because every time you take somebody back, Bastion, darling, this is for Alexis. Okay. Hi, Denzi. You're on vacation. I'm so excited. I saw your post and I was like, yay. Okay. Back to Alexis. What I'm seeing here is that this is a cycle that just keeps repeating with this 2 of Pentacles in reverse. She needs to love herself enough to say no. Now, I know how it is, girl. Don't even get me started. I know how it is. Some men just have them pheromones that make you not just do stupid shit. Trust me, I know. This is why I told Travis, don't come near me, because I know how it is. I'm an idiot around him. I would take him back 5,000 times. Don't tell him I said that, because I told him no. I told him no again and again and again, and I'm going to stick with it. But I want you to know, I don't know, Kelly, everybody else watches on Facebook. They don't like, why am I the only one on YouTube? I don't know. I wish I had more YouTube people. It makes no sense. I have like 1,100 YouTube subscribers, but nobody tunes in. I don't know. But anyways, don't take that man back. He's not going to change. Don't take him back. He's not going to change. Okay. So it seems like every time you get into this situation, you don't take space, and you hear from him, and you allow him to keep contacting you, and that's it. That's how they do it. But if they're going to cheat on you, okay, 3 times, come on, man. You got to let it go. And you don't have, and you know what works for me, and I'm not even trying to tell people what to do. Look, I have to go and have a rebound person. I have to, because if I don't, I'm stuck. I get stuck there mentally. I'm stuck there physically, like sometimes you need something to cut that cord, baby girl. And I'm not telling you to go and be careless with yourself. I'm not saying that at all, but you need a distraction from what you're doing. And what you're doing, that is not good. You need to get yourself out of that. That's right. Xylon, you tell her. He's not the only one that can offer you what he's offering. There's 8 billion dicks out there. You can get one, trust me, or it's better. People that will treat you right. But you can't let them treat you like poop and just keep taking them back when they treat you like poop. You can't do that. Oh, you're home. Okay, Dancy. Hi, Tara. How are you? She does, and that's the thing, Brienne. I'll tell you what, those of us who have a big heart, which is every single one of you fuckers out there watching me right now. Look, I love you all so much. You're watching me because we are all the same. All right. We need to tough love ourselves. Stop letting people take advantage of you. Hi, Jasmine. Find a rebounder. I'm telling you, Kelly, I have to do this right now because the last person that I was with was Travis. And I've noticed that I'm stuck. My head is stuck. I got to go do something about it. So I'm going to call my friend, take care of it. And then I'll be fine. Sounds horrible. But you got to cut that energetic cord, man, because when you're going with your sacred energy here, your sacred energy center, your root, your sacred energy center, when you give that to somebody, they have it. You have to take it back from somebody else. Okay. Just saying. Look, Tara, everybody got some man issues right now. I can't even tell you. It's the worst. I decided I'm just going to do me, I'm going to go cut this cord like I need to do. And then I'm just going to be alone, love myself for a while because damn, I'm tired of that nonsense. Straight facts. Straight facts. Oh, it's hard. That's good coffee. Shoot. You said you sent it on Cash App? Whoa. Hey, Leanna. It was Leanna's birthday yesterday. Everybody say happy birthday. Oh, you're enjoying your solitude, Donna? That's wonderful. I have solitude all the time. It's just, it gets old. But I don't have it, honey. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh. Yeah, I don't have it on Cash App, Amy. My hair is falling. Why is I swear. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Cheryl. Oh my God, Cheryl. Cheryl, we got the beautiful cup that you made for Emma, and she absolutely loves it. And we used it at the gym today when we went. So thank you so very much for the lovely gift. I super appreciate you. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, let me see. Oh, yep, it's there now. Okay, we're going to do cards. We're doing tarot card readings tonight for $20, y'all. Absolutely. I love spending time by myself. I spend 90% of my time alone. Emma is also like that. We're both very, we like our solitude and we like our space, and we happily coexist together. But we do we both spend about 90% of our time alone, and we're happy like that. Yes, she absolutely did. She loved it. Thank you so much. That's so lovely of you. Okay. So we're going to do cards for Miss Amy. Amy had a question. Do you want to ask about romance, Amy? Is that, or do you just want to see what the cards want to tell you? Okay, the readings tonight, you get 10 cards for $20. There's 4 different ways to pay in the description box of the video. Please share out if you're kind. I appreciate you so much. Yes, romance. Okay, let's see what we got here. And more hair falling out. Romance. She did. She loved it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine. What do we have for Amy? Romance. Leanna, you're a sweetheart. I got you, Amy. I got you. It might be your signal if you're at work, right? It might be. It's interesting you have some of the same cards that Alexis had. Phew. Oh, you went outside. Great. Okay. It's not rosy. It's just not rosy in this relationship. So it's like, here's the thing. Your boyfriend died a few months ago. That's why. Okay. Honey, I'm sorry. I don't remember it all. I don't remember. I do so many readings, and I apologize. I would have to actually like start another reading with you, and then I would get some information that I've already gotten to kind of remind me. But I channel information through me. I don't hold on to anything that I say to y'all. Usually, it's right out of my mouth and it's gone. I do remember something about an earth angel, but hold on and let me see here. So you have things going on, right? You have a lot of work. You're happy in your job. You have stability in your life. Are you in a relationship right now? Your sweetheart. Okay, Abigail, I will write you down. You're seeing someone. Okay. I don't like it. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it, Amy. I don't like it. There is nothing here that tells me this is the right person for you. Not a single card. is telling me that this is a good relationship for you, that it's his, I don't like it. He's amazing, but he's troubled. Okay, everybody can be amazing, but that's not who he is right now. Okay, everyone has the potential. Don't put your rose tinted glasses on, because that's what? Where's my nurse friends? Who's a nurse? You don't need any trouble at all. Exactly. Shut up. So let me show you what I got for you right now. You're a nurse, Amy. Is it normal for somebody to have hot flashes at the beginning of their pregnancy? Just answer yes for me. My daughter just asked me that. Yes. Yes. I just asked my nurse friend and she said yes also. I told my daughter, look, I'm like got chills all over myself. I told my daughter, I told her on Valentine's Day, I said, it's time. You and Kyle need to make a baby now. They've been trying for a long time. And I said, don't even bother till next year. And then I said, look, it's February. I told you February. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to make a baby. And she said, okay. She just asked me that. I'm sorry I got distracted, Amy, but that's awesome. You know she is. You know she is. I'm so excited. Okay. It's because your hormones are all out of whack. I told her, I said, start exercising. I said, start exercising. You'll immediately get pregnant. That's what happens. I'm sorry. And she did. She started exercising. Let's see what happens. I'm so excited. No, I'm going to be a Mimi because my name is Misty. I'll be a Mimi. So excited. She said, drink lots of water. Okay, back to you. How you doing, Sarah? Yeah, I'll be a Mimi. Yeah, I'll be a Mimi. Yes. I know. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway. He's gonna be such a beautiful. Look, my babies were so freaking gorgeous. Oh my God. My babies were so freaking gorgeous. I'm telling you. Like, from the moment Emma was born, every single person that came near Emma was like, oh my God, she has the most beautiful eyes. And every single person, like, she was just such a beautiful, beautiful baby. We'll see what happens, guys. Let's put so much positive. She wants to have a baby so bad. And her husband just got a really good job. And they got a 2-bedroom apartment to make sure they have room for a baby. And she just, I'm so happy. The pendulum says a girl. Cheryl, I will be 100% thrilled with any baby. Any baby. Any baby. Any baby. Honestly, Leanna, like, I believe it's probably a boy too. My mother had a boy, a girl, and a boy. I had a boy, a girl, and a girl. So I feel like it'll probably be a boy as well. But either way, I'm thrilled. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this relationship that you're in, okay? Sarah's a new grandma and I freaking love it. I swear, I can't wait. Oh, Nevada, I'm so sad for you. Just, she can't. She can't watch because her mom won't let her. Amy, I understand completely what you're talking about. You have a Travis. Travis has a beautiful soul. He just has a very tortured 3D existence, and that is his own thing to fix. He has to fix that for himself. I can't fix that for him. Okay, and so as an empath and as somebody who's very intuitive, you should know it's not your responsibility to fix him. But here is you putting all of your effort and energy into helping alleviate this man's pain, this man's heartache. Okay, it's like you're distracting yourself from your own pain. This is what it feels like to me. Okay, like you've taken him on, like maybe I can save him. Maybe as a nurse, you want to save everybody, but that's not what you're meant to do. With the devil card in reverse is telling you to let go of toxic relationships. A toxic relationship is anything that is going to pull more out of you than it gives to you. Okay, that is a toxic relationship. Anything that drains you completely, which is what it's doing to you. Okay. Hi, Stacy. This is the Eight of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Wands, justice in reverse. This is wrong, 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 wrong. You need to do what's right. Hi, Rory. Hey, I might be in the neighborhood this weekend. I might swing by and say hello if you're going to be in town, Rory. I'm going over that way. I think. I'm pretty sure. So anyways, they're horrible patients. But if you do it, he will come back, and then you say no. And then you say no, and then you say no, and then you say no. What do you think? I've had to say no. I've had to say no about 40 times to Travis. Okay. Abigail, it's not very long at all. Okay. I think you might be next. So just hold on. Okay. You have to say no. You're horrible at that part. Yes, I am too. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. You have to stand your ground. You have to be firm and stop giving in to him. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody this is you moving your boundary lines, sweetheart. This is you letting somebody take advantage of you. They always come back because you've got good energy. That's what it is. You got good love and you got good energy, and they want it. They want all of it. Because they don't love themselves, they're going to take all yours, and then you're going to end up with nothing. Okay, so you have the Lovers card in reverse, which is a twin flame or a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are learning relationships. You are supposed to learn to love yourself enough to say no to somebody who is taking the life right out of you. The Sun card in reverse is this karmic relationship for you. Yes, it makes you feel good in a way because you're helping somebody, but honestly, this person isn't giving you anything that you need. It's simply a distraction. You can't stand being away from him. Then you have an emotional attachment because you've recently lost your boyfriend, and you've attached yourself to somebody who you think will never leave you because he needs you. I'm sorry, but that's the harsh truth. It's no good. It's no good. This song right here, Would You Love Me at My Worst? It's a horrible song. Okay? If I scandalize you and cut you down, would you still love me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do not. You see, you haven't given yourself permission to be alone, honey. Okay? And as somebody who feels like they have to go around fixing everybody else, you need to fix you. Fix you. You need to fix you. Okay? We need to do better, Amy. We need to stop doing this to ourselves. Okay? We just have to. We have to stop doing this to ourselves. We're beautiful, beautiful souls, and we deserve the beautiful love that we give out to people. And there's absolutely no reason on this earth for you to accept anything less than that. You're ready to love. If you actually love somebody, you would stop doing for them. That's enabling. That's not love. Why are you giving him all of this healing energy? Of course you want your forever. You want somebody that will never leave. I understand you. Do you see? I understand you. You want somebody who's going to love you the way that you love them, but this person is not that. Every card that I had said this person is not that person. This person is not that person. This person is not that person, Amy. It is not that person. This is not your forever, hun. I'm going to say it a couple more times until you hear me. This is not that person. Okay? Ooh, I'm itchy. Somebody's family's here. You're tired of being alone? Look, let me give you a little secret here, Amy. Until you can tolerate your own company, until you can find peace in your own solitude, until you can find peace with yourself, you are not going to find the right person, plain and simple. Okay, you are not going to find the right person. You need to be okay with yourself. Every day, I love myself a little bit more. And that's all we need to do. Every day, just love yourself a little bit more, but give yourself enough days to find that love you have. Okay, give yourself enough time to see the love that you have for yourself. That's right, Sarah. We're all here behind you. You know, you're such a noble person. You have such a good heart. And I just, I want the very best for you. Okay? You have to give yourself time to see the love within your heart for yourself. You have to give yourself enough time. So you can run right out there and cut that energy cord that's hanging out your vagina, but give yourself some space to be okay with you. All right? If you can't be at home with yourself, you're never going to find somebody okay with you. I know you miss, and it's okay for you to miss energy, and it's okay for you to miss AJ. It's okay for you to miss him. Allow yourself some time to process through those feelings, okay? Don't rush out and try to replace him with somebody else, because honestly, that's unfair to the new person as well, because you're just trying to fill the hole that the last person left inside of you. That is not okay. That is not okay. Sarah Jane, are you talking about this energy cord hanging out your vagina? You laughing at me? Anywho. All right. Who is next? Where'd she go? She was just commenting up here. Abigail, where did you send your payment, sweetheart? You know, Amy, let me say real quick, there are some lifetimes that we experience in our soul journey where all we do is lose people. Now, I'm going to remind you of what I said a moment ago about you having an emotional attachment to this man, that you have emotionally attached to this man because you feel like he won't leave you because he needs you. Okay? All right? I don't have it, sweetheart. Could you who is Amber C? Who's Amber C? Somebody requested money from me and I don't know why. I think you did it wrong. Is that you, Abigail? Exactly. You see him being a lot like you. He is a twin flame. He is codependent. You are codependent. Codependent. What you see in him is what is going on with you. If you want to help him, help yourself. Well, I don't know who this is. Who's Amber Clark? Amber Clark. Whoever it is. I didn't get it, sweetheart. Did you do the confirmation page? Because it didn't come through. There's usually another page after and after. It's like they make you confirm it like 6 million times. There's a confirmation page. Hasn't come through yet. And if I get it twice, if it did go all the way through and you send me another one, I'll send it right back to you, hon. Okay? See, that's the thing. Amber C sounds like scammer. Okay, let's just think about this for a second, Amy. You are trying to love somebody conditionally, and you are trying to get somebody to love you conditionally. Like if I move away and I force him to seek counseling, do you understand? Like you're trying to force somebody to do things that it's their decision to do. You can't force somebody to get counseling. You can't force somebody to quit drinking or to do drugs. It has to be their idea to do these things. And it cannot be a condition of a relationship. That's not unconditional love. And we should be able to be with the person we love regardless of what's going on them. It should be, I love you. And if you can't, that's conditional. I 100% own up to the fact that I could not be with Travis unconditionally because it was extremely painful. Okay? That's, if your relationship is painful and they have to change to make you happy, that's conditional love. That is not true love. Plain and simple. That's not right. It should be completely up to him to seek counseling. It shouldn't be anybody's influence. Okay? I know you want what's best for him. How do I want what's best for Travis? I love him, but that doesn't mean I'm supposed to be with him because it's just not right. It's a very conditional relationship. I had to be a certain way for him to be happy, and he had to be a certain way for me to be happy. And that's not right. Okay? He had to not drink and not be an ass to me. Okay? If you have to, look, I can tell you right now, Emma's dad, I loved him unconditionally. And I have not had a good relationship, an unconditional relationship since I was with her father. You know, there were things about him that looking back, I was like, wow, why was that okay with me? I didn't care. Okay. He does need help. And, just set him free, my love, because that's not what you need right now. You should be concentrating on fixing yourself. Okay. He knows that he needs help. Let him go get some help. You go on with your life. If it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. But sometimes people come into our lives just so we can learn a little bit more about ourselves, and then they go on their way. You have been dealing with a lot of loss. Okay. We talked about this. You've been dealing with a lot of loss, and sometimes there are those lifetimes where you deal with a lot of loss. And the reason that you go through these life lessons where you do have to deal with a lot of loss is because you have an emotional attachment to the physical reality, to the 3D reality. You have an emotional attachment. Okay. When you can learn to love things and know that they are eternal, love is eternal. It never ever goes away. All right. Are you calling me hogwash, Leanna? All I wanted from him was respect. Honestly, I wanted him to respect me and treat me right. And he didn't do that. So it didn't work out, Okay, Abigail, I will check again. I will even close my app and reopen it. I would like to know who Amber Clark is, though. Is there an Amber Clark here? Well, I'm just being honest, Leanna. I'm just being honest. I truly did have conditions. Like you have to do this for me. You have to treat me like I treat you. Sounds like it might be whatever it is. They're requesting money, and I'm not giving it to them because I don't owe anybody money. I owe absolutely nobody money. I'm excited about that. So, but it is what it is. I'm not going to and I realize it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't have anybody on the list right now, Brianne. We're trying to figure out what happened to Abigail's payment. I still don't have it. Honey bun. It has not come through PayPal, my love. It sucks until it don't. There's nobody on the list right now, my darling. I should probably drink this cold ass coffee. So I was at the grocery store today. I don't know what's going on, Abigail. And I got this. It's so cute. It's Burt's Bees Squeezy Tinted Balm, and it's peach flavored, and I'm in love. Did I forget you? Michelle, I don't have you on the list. What do you mean? I did forget you. I have. Oh, that just came in this moment. For your daughter literally just sent. Okay, I will do, you guys. Don't yell at me. I literally just got that. Maybe PayPal is being a pooper. Okay, we're going to do Brienne first. Anyways, it tastes like peaches, and I love it. Because I love peaches. Smell peaches. Anyway. And I would never forget you. So, I'm going to do your daughter first. All right. What do we have for Miss Brienne? You've been behaving yourself, Michelle. She's special. She's special. Well, she paid for it, so she's special. I did? I did not write you down, which is weird. How come I've got payment twice then? Why is she paying twice? Why are you paying twice? You hear that? It just came through. Did you hear that sound? It literally just came through. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Whoop, get over here. Well, thank you. I will. Girl, oh my God. I said that yesterday. I was talking to my mom on the phone. I was like, I'm going to have to get a second job just so I can fill my tank. Because it cost me $100 to fill my tank. I'm like, God damn. And everything is far away in Texas. So we're really getting hurt down here. I'll tell you what, everything is far away. Lord. I got to drive an hour just to go to the gym. So I'm like, oh, shite. Woo! Okay, I got your cards, girlfriend. Okay, so the first three cards that I have for you, I have the Hermit card in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Cups. These cards together are telling me that perhaps you are how do I say that? It's like you're trying to heal the past, or you're trying to release hurt feelings about the past. The Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, about your childhood, about how you saw things as a child. And it's almost like you're the Hermit in reverse is saying, to consult other people. And it's almost like saying, okay, like I'm a little kid and this is how I remember my childhood. And then, and then when you say that to your mom and she's like, that's not actually how it happened. This is what happened. And so it's like we manipulate the way we, our reality, and the way we remember things is sometimes manipulated by our feelings. And we're little kids, or we're younger and less mature and less understanding, and so we just have trouble seeing things with clarity. Okay, that's kind of how it feels to me, like having difficulty seeing things with clarity from the past. And then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. You have these two queens in reverse that are just so difficult. This is a very difficult energy, my honey bun. With the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're not willing, having a hard time seeing things in a different way, having a hard time changing your perspective of situations and circumstances, and really just clinging to your point of view. The Seven of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse is just such a hurt energy. Okay, it's just such a hurt energy, honestly. But the next thing you have here, you have Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. You have three queens here. Three queens. The Queen of Pentacles is the only one that's upright, and this is the one that nurtures. Okay, this is your nurturing. So the cards are kind of, let's just use your mom as an example. Okay, the cards are kind of trying to say, give her a little bit of slack. She did the best that she could, and she honestly, she did what she thought was right for herself and her family. And maybe, being an adult and having your own children, can help you see that sometimes your children are going to grow up and think, that your parents really fucked you over, and then you're going to be like, no, that's not actually what happened. And I've seen that a lot with my own life. My childhood, I have a very different perspective on my childhood than my mother does. We have a very different perspective on the kind of parent she was. Okay. The both of us, it's very different. Hi, Linda. Hi, Fred. How you been, Fred? So the last thing that you have here is this Three of Swords in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. And this is just having, just being underwater. The Moon in reverse is like your emotions are really coming to the surface right now. With this Three of Swords in reverse, it's like a lot of healing energy. There's a lot of things coming to the surface right now. And I think that you should just give your loved ones some grace. Give yourself some grace. Just give yourself some grace. Allow yourself to feel whatever comes up, but truly talk to your family about it. Yeah, I always blame my mom for my dad disappearing and never being around till I got older and saw it for myself. Now I'm going through what she went through. Exactly. And so you can kind of see now, and just like what I said, you can see now that you're an adult, that it's not your mom's fault. As women, we always do the best that we can to provide a family, no matter how you feel about each other personally. Like, nobody wants to raise their children alone. That really, nobody truly wants to raise their children alone. So just keep that in mind. Okay. How are you doing, Linda? Hi, Laura. How are you? Long time no see. So I feel like these core wounds, like I said, are really coming to the surface right now with this Three of Swords in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. And the universe is truly begging you to just give everybody a chance and just try to see it from a different perspective now that you're older and you can. And you have that clarity of adulthood, and you know what it's like to be a parent and have to make rough decisions. Sometimes we just have to make very tough decisions, right? Hey, Barbara. Long time, Laura. Absolutely. I haven't seen you in a minute. Barb, so excited to come see you this summer. Okay, now we're going to do your mama. You've been better and you've been worse. Well, Miss Linda, I am fabulous. Thank you so much for asking. I feel wonderful. Being a single parent is hard, but it's been making me stronger and show my kids you can do it. And you know what? And absolutely, yes, Fred, I'm wearing blue. And absolutely, and it does, it does make you realize how strong your mother was to do it too. You know what I mean? Like, we don't just give up and walk away from our children because somebody else has. We have to do double duty, and we have to be twice as much to them, and I'm so glad that you're able to be at a point in your life right now where you can get that clarity. Hi, Penny. I'm doing well. How are you? Michelle. I almost have all your cards. I'm working on it. Hi, Anne. How are you? Thanks for popping on. Y'all, did you see I made a TikTok? If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's at Missy the Medium 2. Man, so many funny things happen around here with me and Emma, and I wish I had a camera going. So freaking ridiculous. Well, I'm so glad you're doing well, Anne. Someone okay. Interestingly enough, you and your daughter both have the Two of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Not that that means anything. It just means that things are a little out of balance right now, and that's okay. We'll get it all sorted. So you have a few major arcana, so that's okay. 9987. So it feels like we're going through a little bit of a process here. You have the Fool in reverse. Samantha, my love, we're doing paid readings tonight, honey bun. You know, it's just sometimes it's in the car. Like we're in the car. Okay, we're in the car driving down the road and we're listening to the radio. And there's a commercial on the radio, and it's a lady speaking in Spanish. Okay, the whole commercial in Spanish, and then Emma's just like, she's serious about that, and I just died laughing because she was serious. I was like, what? She's like, I can't believe she said that on the air, and I'm like, where do you get this sense of humor? I don't know. Anyway, back to you, my love. You have the Fool card in reverse. Normally, when the Fool card in reverse comes out, without even missing a beat, she was serious about that. I'm like, yeah, she really was. You just had to be there. It was pretty funny. So the Fool card, when the Fool card comes out, it's just like following your intuition, just blindly going forward, just letting luck lead you, and just not even paying attention to the warning signs, just allowing spirit to guide you. When you have the Fool card in reverse, it's telling you that you need to be a little more cautious. You have the Seven of Swords right after that. You need to watch your back and make sure that, watch your back. You have the Nine of Wands. You need to protect yourself, defend yourself, and don't just blindly walk off a cliff. You need to watch where you're going. Okay, you've made a lot of progress in your life, and the universe is telling you, don't just throw it all away, on a whim. Okay, and so that's what I'm seeing here. Just don't throw it all away on a whim, and don't allow people to take what you've worked so hard for. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. The Magician card in reverse. Like, who's taking your power away right now? The World card in reverse. Things seems to be a little bit slow because you're going through this emotional cycle. The Page of Cups in reverse. It just feels like an emotional cycle. I feel like we're on the last step. Honestly, it feels like the last step or the last couple of paces of a very difficult journey. And I feel like you're a little tired, and it's been hard, but I just want to say, like, you're almost done. You're almost done, Michelle. Like, you have this Queen of Cups, which to me, the Queen of Cups always represents emotional intelligence, like learning through experience, and like getting so much emotional knowledge and knowledge about yourself. honestly, with this Nine of Swords, and it's been a long, hard journey. It's what it feels like. You've been like trekking up a mountain for years. Like it feels like every possible thing that could go wrong is something that you have had to encounter. And that's what it feels like to me. Like it's just been so hard. But this Nine of Swords in reverse is like releasing the anxiety, releasing the fear, being able to finally breathe. Okay, with this Queen of Cups right next to it, it's like finally being able to breathe and relax, being able to look back and say, you know, I got through all of that. Everything, the book was thrown at me, and because of all of my hard work and diligence with this Eight of Pentacles, and I just kept going. I never let anything knock me down, no matter how hard it was. I just kept persevering. And that's what this Seven of Wands in reverse is like. You never let anyone break you. You just kept going. And that's a major, major life lesson. Like life will kick you in the ass, but it cannot break your spirit. It might make you sad, and it might get you depressed, and it'll definitely break your heart, but it cannot break your fighting spirit. Right? It just cannot break your fighting spirit. So I just want you to try and, yes, we always eventually end up much more cautious than we were when we started out, thinking, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to climb a mountain, and I'm going to come across all these things, and I'm going to beat up mountain lions. And yeah, no, it's harder than it sounds. And that's something that we learn along the way, that it is harder than it sounds. And sometimes we are just completely powerless, and we just still get up and keep going, and that's what I'm seeing here. Like you're about at the end of this. Okay, you're about at the end of this, and you definitely can allow yourself to take a break and relax, because it has been rough. And I see that. It has just been so rough, and you deserve a rest. Okay, Earth Angel, you deserve a rest. Alrighty. I love John Mayer. You're welcome. You're a trooper. I tell you what. You are a trooper. You've done so well. You've done so well, and you need to give yourself a rest and have a milkshake, because you deserve it. All right. All right. Who else wants a reading? Anyone? Private reading for 4 people. Why don't you see? Normally for group readings of people, it's usually just a compounded price. Like it would be $60 for 30 minutes for one person, and for 2 people it would be $120. But since you are all a family, and it's not just you and friends and stuff like that, or you and a spouse, because they bring in different people, and you're just trying to connect to one person as a family, then I would give you like a family rate for the 4 of you. We could do $200. Okay. But that's for like 30 minutes, honestly, which doesn't seem like very much time for 4 people. I know it's kind of expensive, but it's a lot of energies. And even with families, Like you all have different people that you've lost. You know what I'm saying? It's not just all. I know that you all want to connect to your grandpas. So, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. But yeah, we can just message me. Okay. Message me and I'll negotiate it for you. Where you could do like an hour. Just message me. I'm not going to be broadcasting that on. Not broadcasting that. I also can record it for you. Okay. So I offer the service of recording. Like this is on YouTube and Facebook right now. I have the ability to record a private video for you on YouTube that you can just keep forever, you know. And that's just an additional $10 because I have to pay for the subscription to be able to, the StreamYard subscription in order to be able to do that for y'all. And you can all be in different locations. You don't all have to be in the same location for that. You can all be on screen. So that's pretty great. So anyone who's interested in getting a group reading, if their family members are in different locations, we can do this here. Like I invite Ash or Tawny or several other people. I can have up to 8 people on the screen. So if you have, you would like to do a family reading and you're in different locations, we can do that and we can record it and it'll be a lovely experience for you. Hi, Lois. How are you? Luis, I'm sorry I said that wrong. There's an E at the end of your name. I apologize. How are you doing, sweetheart? You've been having a little bit of a hard time here lately, Lois. Luis. Shit, what's wrong? You know why? I know a lot of Loises. I know several Loises, and that's why I have trouble with that name. Smack me. Just punch me in the face. But yes, I will definitely do that for you. Okay. Since we're not doing any more readings tonight, everybody's good, right? Nobody else wants to do readings tonight? Okay, we're good. We're all caught up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's not many Freddies. Freddies, you're the only Freddie I know. Absolutely, and I'm going to try. And I was going to be here at 3:00 this afternoon. Honestly, I literally did not get home from the gym with Emma, and then we went to the grocery store to get some hair dye and stuff for her. And like, I didn't even get home until 3:00, and I still hadn't eaten my lunch, and so I'm like, oh, we'll just do it at 7. I'm horrible at time management. It's something I'm working on. I'm working on it. I'm so glad you're doing okay. I feel like you're going through a little bit of a rough patch right now, Louise. Okay? It's not going to last forever. Please know that. It is not going to last forever. Who the heck is Amber Sue? I'm also writing a children's book because Spirit told me I had to write a children's book. And I also have to write another book, which is an adult book. Thank you, Linda. Absolutely. And you will get peace sooner than you think. Okay. I just want you to know that. I'm seeing like 3 to 4. So this could be 3 to 4 weeks or 3 to 4 months. I honestly feel like it's 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. So I'm glad you popped on, even though it's the end. I was just doing tarot card readings tonight, but I just wanted to let you know that I felt like I was supposed to tell you that. Hi, Sarah. It's the end. Where did everybody go? Oops. No, oops. No, oops. It's okay. I hope you have a great night too, Michelle. Thank you for coming on. Just keep trooping. You're going to be all right. No, like not a children's book, just a regular book for grown-ups. to read with big words. But I tell you what, I could write one of those too. I definitely could. I am really good at that kind of stuff. I don't know why I don't write. I honestly don't. Like, let me tell you something you might not know about me. This is a little information on Misty prior to Misty the Medium. When I was in high school, I hated reading. I did the work that I had to do, and that was that. And then when I got out of high school and I moved to Texas, I had my son when I was 19 years old. And I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was really bored, and I was going through some postpartum depression because my hormones were all out of whack. And I went through postpartum depression with my son when I was 19 years old. So I went to the psychiatrist, and I got on some, I think they put me on Zoloft or something like that at the time, which really helped. Made me not want to kill myself anymore. My hormones were messed up. And so, but I was really bored at home with my baby. And so I went to the local library, and even though I'd never been a reader, never been something that I did for fun, I went to the local library and I just wandered around with my baby in his little stroller and read book jackets until I found something that was interesting. And what I found that was interesting was a Judith McNaught book, and it was a love story. And I read that book. And then I went back to the library and I got another Judith McNaught book. And I went through all of Judith McNaught's. I read all of her books. And then I was like, now what? Now what do I do? So I found somebody else to read. And I read all of their books. And then I read all of Nora Roberts has written over probably 300 books. And she also writes as J.D. Robb. But long story short, I had an entire room full of, because I used to keep all these books. And I had an entire room full of like 6-tier bookshelves that were just 2 rows thick, just absolutely jam-packed of books that I read because I would read about 1 book a day. I'm not joking with you. It would take me either a day or 2 days to read a book. I was a voracious reader, and I read historical romance. I am a romantic. I am a hopeless romantic. And yeah, I want that. I want that for myself. And I think we all deserve that. And sometimes it's not realistic, but you know what? Sometimes it is. And the historical romances taught me a lot about different periods in history. I never liked history when I was going to school. I absolutely hated history. I slept through it. But I learned a lot about history. And, you know, because I read so much, even though, you know, they were like fantasy books or whatever, they also had to be well researched in order to be believable. So I learned a lot. You know, I learned a lot of vocabulary in those books. I learned a lot. I learned how to tell a good story, honestly. And so, yeah, I could write a 50 Shades of Grey book. I could do that. And I just don't, for some reason. I don't know. I think it's my fear of success that has kept me from doing that. But you know what? To be honest, I have several, just off the top of my head, 4 friends in the last 6 months who have self-published books. Some of them have multiple books that they've published, and it's doable, you know, and it's been an inspiration to me to see them succeed. And I want to wish them all so much luck. One of my friends just sent me their like pre-book video release thing. And I'm like really excited for them, you know, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm just not letting myself do this. I don't know why I haven't been allowing myself to succeed in this way. So I sat down last night and I started writing my children's book. Emma and I are doing it together because it's going to be by Misty and Emma LaRiviere. And yeah, and it's a concept that's been around for about a year now. It's a song that we started writing together, and then I'm just turning it into a book, and it could be a series, you know, it's one of those types of things that could be a series. So we'll see what happens. Okay. So who knows, you know, but I'm not stressing myself out about it. I'm putting a little bit into it every day, and that's all you really got to do is just keep chugging away at it, right? Just keep. So if you know anybody that's an illustrator, anybody that would be interested in doing my art for my book, shoot me a message. You know, if you're really good at illustrating, shoot me a message. I gotta go. I gotta call my daughter. So she's having hot flashes. So exciting. Okay. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I would be thrilled to connect with you. Many blessings to you all.